No.
And then the whole whole group of people get red. Then they get to go together. But it was like basically like if I'm the first one who gets red, I have to wait for 2 more. Squad. Because this has more of these squigglies. What's up, guys? October was pretty busy, but I just thought to pop in to give you a little update. I can't believe it's already November. We are back to Finland now. During October, I got back into more solid training. I did this kind of a trail running series in Ohio. It was a trail race every Tuesday of the month. And each race was 3 to 6 miles. There were over 200 or 250 people in each race, so it was pretty fun. Every race had a little game. In it, so that made it a little bit more exciting and challenging. I think it was a fun way to get a hard run in without even noticing. I won all the women's races and placed second overall in all but one race. So I basically just raced all the guys. I've been riding a lot. Just got some good base mileage in. The weather in Ohio was pretty unpredictable, honestly. Some days it was really warm, and the next day it might be just cold and rainy. I only did 2 indoor rides, actually. One was during the Women's Ironman World Championships, so I lucked out with that I was able to do pretty much all of my riding outside. I literally watched the entire race that day. It was a long ride on the trainer. Luckily the race in Kona was also long. But I felt like I got a lot stronger during October. I just did some solid work, and I feel pretty happy about all my efforts and how my training went. And I did a majority of my training with Robert and his dad. I don't know how many of you guys can actually train with your father-in-law, but I can, so that's pretty cool. My days have been just filled with training and recovering for the past month. I've been doing some work and talking to some potential sponsors for next year, but basically just focusing on getting better each day and doing my best in training and not getting too much ahead of myself. We came back to Finland this week. We traveled on Wednesday and Thursday, and now we've been back home for a couple days. The weather here is a little mucky as well, but it snowed in Ohio earlier this week, so it was good to leave. now we're just kind of trying to get over the jet lag and travel fatigue and then get back into the normal routine. I'm really excited to be back home and just doing my stuff and getting back to swim practice and getting back in the normal routine and eating my Finnish foods and going to my grocery stores and going to my places. So I'm really excited to be back home for a little bit before we possibly go somewhere for a training camp sometime this winter. We loved Lanzarote last year, so potentially going there again this year. But yeah, now just kind of having a little easier week this week because of the travels and fatigue, and then hopefully bouncing back to normal training next week. But yeah, I think that was everything that needed to be said about October. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.